world where we're looking for droids. Oh. We get an intro here, Dusty?
Small.
We're starting. Is there a countdown? Do you have your cutaway like cool YouTubers and Twitch streamers do?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
But I'll do that later.
All
right, 3, 2, 1, action. So, you've all received a parcel from your friend, Gundren Rockseeker, to meet you outside of Grego's Tavern. He has something to discuss, and he's needing some immediate help. So, right now, all of you are outside of Grego's Tavern, and you're ready to make your way in.
Hey, fellas. Long time no see.
So did you all receive the same parcel?
Mine was probably tinier though, because I'm super tiny. I'm really digging the blonde hair. You don't wear blonde last time there, Carrion.
Helps me blend.
Have you two met before?
Yeah, I just met him right now.
You said
You, yeah, I was gonna say you and
Wow, these guys
Carrion
don't
know each other.
joke. Oh yeah, that's right. I thought I knew the green guy. All right, I do know him. Yeah,
No, you do not know me.
we go way back.
I do not know you, sir.
Carrion used to throw the craziest orgies you'd ever think of.
Passes the time.
Yeah, he seems like that guy.
Be careful though, he'll cast some spell, and before you know it, somebody's fisting you. You don't even know what's going on.
Hey,
called nature.
I'm a what else? I'll ever get my wood, you know.
Oh,
interesting.
Alright, who wants to go in here and see old Gundren?
You guys speak in strange tongues.
Oh, jeez. What was that?
Only the common.
Nothing. But just go inside.
I am thirsty.
Alright, after you. There, old green man. Green man.
Oh, the door is over here. I was mistaken.
So you make your way into the tavern and you see two armor-cladded men sitting on the side of Gundren Rockseeker. He's chatting it up with the tavern owner at the moment. At least you expect that that's the tavern owner.
Oh, hello, Gundren. Long time no see.
It's good to see you here. It's been a while since we've all met. And I expect you've all already talked to each other. Seems you all walked in at the same time.
Met outside.
Well, good. I've got John here and also Sildar. And we're set off to head towards the town of Phandelver. I've called you all here today because I've already made some plans, but I'm going to need some help.
Gundren, cut the malarkey, get to the point.
Fine. So,
Yes, well,
here's the deal. I've already arranged to transport a wagon load of provisions and mining equipment. And there's no way that I can do it myself, so I'm gonna need you all to go. This is very important because we're onto something big.
Oh my god. I've traveled over a year across 6 sets of mountains to guard some mining equipment for you, Gundren?
Trust me, friend,
My time.
it's worth it.
What is it you think you're on to?
What's in it for me?
I'd love to tell you right now, but it's paramount that we keep it secret.
what does it pay?
Well, if you'd like to know the payment, I've already been set up for 50 gold pieces. So as soon as you make the delivery to Barthen's Provisions, he will provide you with payment.
50 apiece?
50 total. 50 total.
So we have to Alright, well, I take
And
one
how
of
far
the
is this?
It'll be at least a few days travel, but Sildar and I need to head out early. We need to make some arrangements before we could make the actual delivery. So we'll set off on horseback.
Where should we meet you to take this to?
Once you make it into town and you deliver this to Barthen's, meet us at the Stonehill Inn.
When do we depart?
At dawn. I'll have the wagon ready. It'll be at the docks just outside of Neverwinter.
Are we in Neverwinter? I'm sorry.
You are.
Okay. Well then, I guess we should find somewhere to stay for the night so we can get to the docks early.
Perhaps
Sounds
you
great,
could
friend.
Provide us with lodging.
Oh, Grego here has already said that he'll provide some sleep. That way you'll stay safe over the night. Sildar and I will be heading out in about an hour.
Does the room come with free ale?
I don't know. What do you say, Grego? How about another round on the house? And Grego goes to the back, starts grabbing some ale, and he slams them down on the counter, and he kind of just gives you a wink. He seems like the silent type.
What kind of wink are we talking here?
Oh, I don't know. You want to find out?
I'll just take a drink.
Just the drink? Okay.
Cheers.
Does anyone else know of this shipment?
No one knows of the shipment at the moment, but the trail can be quite treacherous.
Has there been any reports of treachery in the trail?
Treachery.
I've heard word that there's been a band of ruffians in Phandelver. They're calling themselves the Red Brands. You may have to watch out for them. Phandelver is a small town that has kind of been just desolate, so none of you are familiar with it.
Not even with my criminal contacts.
Whoa, don't tell me where I've been and haven't been. Alright? There. Gundren.
I'd
mean, if you say no, I'm just
I'd say probably not.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not like a big group. It's not like one that's known around the world or anything like that. Or yeah, it's
Gotcha.
kind of local. Yeah.
So, what can you tell me about these hooligans?
The Red Brands, I've only heard slight word of them. Nothing more than that, really. Just that they're giving some of the town folk a bit of trouble.
What do you mean by trouble?
They don't concern me. Let's get to it.
Pillaging, rape, robbery?
The normal, rape, pillage, burn the village sort of thing.
Well, more than likely, probably all of the above, but let's hope not.
Ah,
So, you guys drink your ales. You see Gundren and Sildar leave, and before Gundren leaves, he talks to John for a second, and he asks him to help escort the wagon, just to make sure that all is safe.
I just asked him if he'd be joining us on the journey.
Yes, sir. Gundren wants me to go along, so I'll go and I'll pray to Palor that we make it safe and sound.
Thank you for those prayers.
Anytime, my friend. All is well in the light of Palor. All right, so Gundren and Sildar ride off, and you can kind of hear their horse just trot off in the distance through the bar, and you sleep through the night. and it's time for you to meet at the wagon and make your way. So you're just outside of Neverwinter, and it's the morning time. You set off down the high road, which the high road is not known for much trouble. It's just a easy ride.
Hence the name High Road, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Ew.
But you're making your way to the Tribord Trail. This dowry.
I'm first.
No, you're not.
Are you sure you sure you don't want the stealthy wanderer out first, leading the pack? Hmm?
Let the ranger lead. He can get himself killed.
That's what I thought.
I will
Super stealthy.
stay with the wagon myself.
Yeah, so somebody needs to kind of guide the wagon. It's just led by a couple of horses.
Is it an animal handling, or do we just need to be with?
No, it's moving super slow. There's nothing to it.
Okay, and I'll
Yeah.
stay with the wagon.
Okay.
Character is terrible.
So, do we know what we're transporting?
Mining equipment.
Mining
Mining
equipment.
equipment.
Which it's, I mean, if you just take
And
a
provision.
look. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, are we able to look at it, or is it all like wrapped up so we could?
Yeah.
We got-
It's packed full of an assortment of mining supplies and food. Say about a dozen sacks of flour, several casks of salted pork, 2 kegs of strong ale, shovels, picks, crowbars, and 5 lanterns with a barrel of oil.
Flammable oil, you say?
Is John Dar still in our group? He came with us, huh?
Yeah, he's still with you.
He's in the
Okay.
carriage.
He's in the wagon.
He's in the wagon too? Yeah, he's the old guy. Hey, John! You alright back there?
Yes, yeah.
No,
Alright, you
Sorry.
fall asleep there? Go ahead and just take a nap, man.
Starting the knot off.
It's hot out here.
must be after 1 o'clock.
Someone take yourself to security.
1 to 3, babe.
Yep, 1 to 3 is when the nap time.
So we're headed to Phandelver, right?
Yes.
We're gonna meet him at the stone mill.
Stonehill. Yes.
Stone Hill.
Stone Hill.
Yes.
I was with you. I thought it was Stone Mill.
I think Dusty has an accent.
Phandelver.
A bit. A bit.
A bit different accent.
Just a boot.
Over stone mill.
Oh shit.
So what? Where are we going?
That's us on the old dusty trail right there, huh?
The road to Phandelver. All right.
Alright, just tell John to turn back already, because my halfling senses are tingling.
Turn back, John. You're gonna die.
Oh my gosh, there's 2 dead horses.
Well, you've been on the Tribord Trail for about half a day. As you come around a bend, you spot 2 dead horses sprawled about 50 feet ahead of you, blocking the path. Each has several black feathered arrows sticking out of it. The woods press close onto the trail here, with a steep embankment and dense thickets on either side.
I recognize those arrows anywhere.
Halt!
Do you really?
Dead horses.
So you look around and nothing looks suspicious. You don't see anything that seems out of the ordinary besides the fact that you have 2 dead horse carcasses.
I would like to investigate said horse carcasses.
Okay.
Would you like an investigation?
No. So you can. Do you want to walk straight up to him?
I'm walking straight up to him.
Okay, I'm
You know,
gonna.
While
I'm
he's
gonna.
doing that.
Give me some horses to look at.
So, you know, pictures here we can walk to, or
I'm going to draw a nice little spot.
dead
I'm
horses
gonna-
right
Dead horses right there.
And I just was, while he's
DJ.
investigating those, can I see, like, investigate any tracks on the roads see if they came from our direction or anything.
Sure. Yeah,
Be
and
careful, DJ.
just look at it. You don't need to do a roll or anything like that. They were traveling the same direction.
But I don't see any. And you said I didn't see anything from my check, right?
No.
I'll go ahead and draw my sword as I approach.
Okay.
Wield my shield. Rah. Would you like me to beat this dead horse?
So, you start sifting through the horses. There's a couple of saddlebags, but they seem like they've already been looted. Yeah.
Just start digging in there.
There's a map case that's nearby as well, and it's also empty.
I will inform the party. Seems they've been looted.
John, come up here and say a prayer for these dead horses.
Somebody's already gotten all the good stuff.
All right. So, as you're walking up,
And
and
20, yo.
yeah, and checking the saddlebags, Carrion spots some movement in the trees just above. There's a pretty steep embankment that's in between the two that's drawing this like tunnel in.
Peter embankment.
Uh-huh.
Hey, just so you know, Dusty, I'm lucky, so if I roll a 1, I get to re-roll.
Oh, okay.
It might auto do it. I don't know.
It did not.
It did not. Roll 20 does.
Well, because you can choose to or not, so it's up to you. You can actually choose to keep them.
Just making sure those things popped up.
There be some goblins on the cliff.
Yeah,
there.
so
I smelled some gabos.
So as you look up, this is just Jesse. He sees 2 goblins, and they're starting to ready their arrows.
Justin, I am 1 point under him. I got a 21, and you're telling me I don't see these folk on the embankment?
I rolled for them too, dude. I rolled for them too.
God damn.
So you rolled really well, and I rolled
I
bad.
didn't get my re-roll, Dusty. What is this?
No, you're gay.
What's the point of being lucky?
Alright, so are we doing his reroll?
You are no. At this point, it's just Jesse. Just Jesse's the only one that's seen anything.
Well,
So
then I'm going to shout and raise my crossbow and take a shot.
okay. So you're not saying anything to anybody.
Wow.
I'm shouting to get their attention so that hopefully they'll see where I'm pointing.
Gotcha.
Was that the shout I heard?
Yes. I rolled a 22 with my crossbow.
Okay. Who are you targeting?
I can only see goblin number 2.
All right, Jesse. So before these goblins can do anything, you shoot your crossbow into one on the hillside. You see a little bit of shambling next to him, but he kind of just staggers and starts to ready his bow again.
Okay.
And you're like, huzzah! As you fired.
Goblin number 3.
Don't worry, guys. Old TJ will take care of them. Let's just go check on John back here. He seems like maybe scared.
All right, Cracker Barrel, it's your turn.
Ugh.
You're 55 feet away. I can see it.
You have 1 packed magic slot and 2 regular spell slots, not counting your cantrip,
55 feet, you said?
Yep.
by the way, sir.
Okay. Instead of normally, you get 3 as a cleric normally. At level 1, don't you?
You only get 2.
Oh, I get 2 and then I have 1. Never mind, I see why it says it like that.
Because you get your domain spell as well.
Mm-hmm.
God. Man, so the minimum range of my gun is 80, huh?
Yeah.
I'd have to go back.
No, I don't know. That means you can shoot anywhere from close range to 80 with normal shots.
Yeah, not disadvantage.
Yeah, anything past that is disadvantage.
So what's the 320? I can just shoot up to 320, but
Yeah.
it'll be disadvantage.
Correct.
Yes.
Ah, okay. Got it. Alright, this old goblin too, I saw him shoot an arrow at. I'm gonna go ahead and whip out my sweet ass mithril gun. I'm like, hey! You know what? Yeah. Yeah, we'll start off with the old mithril gun.
Fire.
Hold
So
on.
just wondering, when you fire this thing, how loud are we talking? Like, is this full on fire on?
It's got a silencer on it, we're good.
I don't think so. I think it's pretty loud.
So
Pretty loud.
anything around now knows that we are having this combat.
Nice. Hit. Oh, damn. Okay. So you fire your gun into him, and you go into a nice crouched position, take aim, and shoot his brains out.
What?
And I'm like, ah, motherfucker!
All right, Green, it's your turn.
Alright.
Oh, I don't get to move? Damn.
Oh. Go ahead and move. You can move.
So, Goblin 2 is dead, right?
Yes.
So why is he still there? To loot him?
Yes, basically. Yeah.
I'll stay on
Okay.
this. Right there, right there. That's 5.
How far is Goblin 3 from me?
75 feet.
75 feet. Can I move first and attack?
Yeah.
How many times can I move?
What's your
As much
speed?
as you want, but whenever your speed is.
35.
So you can move 7 spaces.
7 squares.
3, 4, 5. Alright. I'm gonna hit him with my dart.
Dart?
Hey,
All
dart.
right.
Yep. Let's roll the dart
So you drag that on top of the guy?
on top of the guy.
Well, you got target. You should use that to double click it.
Ooh, that's not good.
So as you run up, you grab your dart out, and you're kind of like tripping as you try to. And when you do it, it kind of just goes into the rock face.
Ah. I'll get you next time.
So, Goblin 3 moves up, and he pulls out his short bow and shoots at Green.
He wants revenge. Look out, Green!
You didn't even know I was targeting you.
Revenge for death.
Yes.
Wow.
And he
Backwards.
shoots at you, but as he does it, he's not paying attention to the dead horses in front of him, and he trips and falls prone.
It doesn't come towards me, does it?
Ah, I took an arrow, wouldn't it do?
I mean, that would be pretty great. All right.
He fall down?
Yes, he fell down. I put the condition on him.
I see.
Jesus, they're so fucking small.
I know. Yeah, this is another one of my maps too. So it'll get better.
Zoom in,
On the-
like,
on the token.
super close, you can see.
I don't know. Well, that's, yeah. So I should read the battle tracker, Jack. The combat tracker.
So another goblin runs around the corner and takes his aim at TJ.
Can't touch it. Ding,
Yeah,
ding, ding.
and he shoots, and it just whizzes by your head. You hear the shh, and it flunks into the ground.
How does it go?
You know how the whistle of an arrow is.
I mean, I'm only a dark person myself, so.
Go get
He's
you some
right
TJ.
up between these, and I'll target the one laying on the ground
Okay.
with a booming blade
Advantage.
attack.
Yeah.
What? What? Are you fucking serious? Why
So
am
you
I
run up and
rolling
you're
so
so excited to just wail into this goblin, but as you take your weapon out, you kind of just, fling it around and smack into the ground right next to him. Nothing happens.
Calm those nerves, TJ. Calm them.
Did you want to move more?
No, I'm double checking my. Yeah, no, I'm good.
Okay. So one of the goblins up on the embankment takes aim at TJ.
The one I'm dead. The one I killed. You're trying to
Oh yeah.
aim with.
Not that one.
Wow. John Dar's turn. All right.
John Dar.
Hey,
I forgot. Goblin 2 is dead.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Yeah.
That's what they get for
He
messing.
ain't never heard of a mithril gun.
I don't think any of us.
So
Roll what?
he takes out a book and starts reading from it, and you notice a glow start emanating from Carrion. And then he moves back behind the wagon to take cover.
What are you doing?
We don't have a wagon picture.
He gives you an extra D4 on your next action.
Do you?
Was that guidance?
Sure.
It's Horizon.
Oh.
The next attack or saving throw roll a D4 and add the result.
Nice. Okay.
All right, your turn, Jesse.
Let's see, the goblin that is prone, I am going to cast Toll the Dead.
Okay.
I
Dang.
don't know why it got me attacking also.
Well, you
targeted Greenmon.
I don't know how.
oh,
You
geez.
gotta hold control and click again, and it'll untarget him.
Control click.
Yeah. You gotta control click the guy you want to attack now. That just ended his turn.
Yeah, I know. He can still go. I'm just trying to reset where he doesn't have any damage on him.
Damn, failed.
Well, you did roll a natural 20 on the first one.
On the one against the wrong person.
So I would say that I'm just going to take that. I mean, you just had it targeted wrong. So go ahead and do a crit roll on the
Well, no,
goblin.
the goblin failed.
The goblin did.
Yeah.
Okay, well, perfect. Never mind.
No, that one's a save. So I
thought you were still doing the crossbow. Okay.
So, and then
Crossbow.
after that,
Oh shit. All right. So
Stay down.
what does that move do? You want to describe that one?
pretty much they hear just a death knell in their head, and it just causes a necrotic energy to flow through them and deal damage.
Okay. So yeah, you did enough of that to cause him to just
His
sink into
ears
the
start
ground.
moving, things like that.
Yeah,
Is he like dead, or is he just dying?
he's dying.
He's incapacitated, so
Mhm.
can't do anything.
We're
Pretty much
back to Burrell.
Okay. So how far away is Goblin 4 up there? Dusty?
It's 60 feet.
60? Perfect. So I'm going to use my dissonant whispers on him.
Okay.
Does that mean I hit him?
No.
What?
No. You did not.
Okay, it's going to say failure, right?
Save.
Alright. Damn.
Green Mon.
Right.
All right. Target Goblin 1. Does that work? Oh, there we go.
Now you're targeting 1 and 3.
You darting again?
Yeah, darting again. Am I targeting both? How do I go ahead and click?
Yeah.
All right. Take my dart, drop it on him, right?
Mhm.
Oh, so 4,014. Damn it! These
You guys-
shitty-ass rolls.
You guys are doing good.
Oh,
All the work over here.
So
I
you
fucked
start.
that up,
You're
Dusty.
fumbling for another dart, and as you pull it out, you're kind of just shaky from all the adrenaline, because there's so much action going on around you, and you just
So much action.
spit it out. You know, kind of like it's basically a spitball that kind of just curves straight up, and it's nowhere near.
Damn it.
So on a Dusty, on the successful save for my move, they still take half damage, but I'll let that go. I fucked that up.
Oh man.
Oh, did you do the spell Dissonant Whispers?
Dissonant whispers, yeah.
I thought it was a cantrip.
Nope.
Gotcha.
That's vicious mockery. Similar.
You're right.
All right. So the goblin next to TJ takes out his scimitar. And attacks, but he's able to flank him and smack it to the side.
Oh. You mean parry him? Okay.
Get him, Teach.
But yeah, you can roll a damage roll on Goblin 1, I'm assuming.
And then Goblin 2 is just dead.
So we can hit him again, even though when they're down on the ground, to really kill them?
Yeah, you can finish them.
Oh, okay. Okay.
All right, so Goblin 1 falls down
Dang.
as well. What are you hitting him with? Longsword?
Sword.
Okay. So you slice into his chest, and he kind of just separates at the rib cage, exposing all of his vital organs, and just he's got agonal breathing just on the ground, like.
Wow. Did you imbue your sword with lightning or something, or thunder?
The booming blade
Oh, okay.
does an extra D8 thunder damage as a cantrip. We can't hear you,
Sure,
Joe.
keep this to level 2. Like, holy shit.
Yeah.
So-
Pretty good cantrip.
You see the other goblin take
We
off.
can't hear you. You're talking to us.
I don't think he is.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm talking.
We couldn't hear you.
Oh my god, I've been muted this whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't heard any of it.
Taking off. No. Give chase. 1, 2. Ah. Damn, is he just going? It's not even his turn. He's just gone. What?
Can it keep going?
Apparently he can move when it's not his turn. It's crazy.
It is his turn.
No, it's not.
It's Goblin 2's turn. He's on the ground.
Oh, oh.
You should remove those from the...
Some reason, whenever I cleared the fucking thing. Yeah, I know. I kept it there for loot, but all right.
Oh,
It's
John
John Dar's turn, and he's kind of just in the back, like looking around the wagon, cowering around.
Good job, John.
Oh, oh my!
Mass carrying. Quick, carrying, go finish off Goblin 4 before he runs away.
Can I make it up onto the ridge?
Is it Goblin? Okay, well, that's doing the same thing. Huh?
Can I make it up onto the ridge?
You can do a strength check or an athletics if you have it.
Yeah, let's give it a go. Was it? Did you want me to do athletics?
Yes.
Or acrobatics? Nope. So I ran over here and attempted to climb up there to go across, but I did not make it.
All right, so you start climbing up, and as you do, you fall down, and you end up lying on your belly.
Bro. Can I mark it prone or no?
Nah, you're good.
Wait, how did number 2 run off? I thought he was dead. Or was
He
that-
back.
or
No,
was
they're
that not number 2?
they're all there. All right, Cracker Barrel, your turn.
Oh, let him escape. Huh? That was my turn.
Wait, so did Goblin 2 disappear, but Goblin 4 is still around?
Goblin 2 should still be dead.
Goblin 2's up on the ridge, yeah.
Oh, which you can't
Oh,
see.
you just deleted them, I see.
Yeah.
So 4 ran off. Let's see.
Now number 4 is gone.
Dusty's just deleting things over there. How am I supposed to see him?
5. Alright. Oh, you know what? Let me do.
I'm trying to delete the ones that are actually unconscious. Yeah, they're still there, but I just took them off. Unconscious or dying.
Holy crap, did you see those bodies just fade away?
Okay, so we see
I don't want to. I'm done.
You're done.
Can't do it. I moved as far as I could. Yeah. See.
Okay.
Well, you can also use your action to dash.
Green Mile.
Dash.
Move twice your movement.
Mm-hmm.
1,
That's
Oh.
what he did.
3, 4, 5, 6,
So I can still move some more.
7.
Oh, you're saying?
Well, can I dash as well? How does
Yeah.
that work?
Instead of using your attack action, you just move again.
You
Okay,
probably have
so
something with Kai points too. I'm not sure, but you probably have some kind of craziness with it.
Well, let me just finish my dash.
Step of the
I'll
wind
worry
or
about it
something like
later.
that.
You can use your Kai point to just dash instead of using your action,
point.
essentially.
Yeah.
5, 6, 7. There he is, pussy.
So you can blow dart at him, but I'm gonna
Why
say
did
it's.
I just
Only if you
dashed.
use. Did he use a?
Did
Kai
you use a
point?
Kai point, or did
No,
you?
because I can only use it once a day.
Okay. No, you can use 2. But
Thought
And
I
you get
could
him
use
back
it
on
one
short
time
rest,
on a
don't
day,
you?
right?
You get him back on short rest.
Short rest.
Kai points come back after a long rest.
What?
All right, fine. Yeah, it's a long rest. I thought.
That doesn't sound right, but it could be
Look it up.
misremoved.
I'm not exactly sure, but I'm pretty sure it's a long rest.
I'm pulling
I'm
it.
pretty sure it was 2. That's why I was like, I don't know, I don't want to use it right now.
It is 2. You do get 2 a day, so up to you.
So you finish.
Alright, I'll
short
do
or
it.
long?
I'll use it.
Okay.
I played a monk for a while.
So
I
you
don't know
can
how to
you can use the dart, but it's going to be at disadvantage.
disadvantage.
What?
You're
It's
Is
too
this-
far, essentially.
Too far away?
You must spend at least 30 minutes of rest meditating to regain your key.
Alright. So,
It's a short rest.
that guy. Alright, baby.
Do you remember the
Something good.
disadvantage thing in the bottom left? You know how to
Oh,
do
wait,
that?
how do I do it?
Oh
Disadvantage?
my god. Don't worry
Well,
about
it
it.
It won't matter.
Okay. All right. It is
What the fuck
TJ's
is
turn.
wrong with me? It's
Alright.
like my second highest roll, too.
4. Ah,
I'll listen to that.
5. I see him. He's over here in the trees.
No shit.
I found him.
I found it first.
Alright, see, he's a little far away, so.
Yeah, I would say also it's got that embankment there.
What? You saying I can't arch an Eldritch Blast over at him?
Okay. You're on the small side. I'll give you just a
Oh,
regular.
small.
Yeah. All right, roll damage. All right, so you hit him just before he makes it into the clearing, and he falls down just outside of the trees.
Sniped him.
So all of the Gabos have now gone unconscious or dying.
Knocked down.
Yeah, Goblin 4, the one that's just at the trees, he's just knocked out.
So essentially we're out of combat.
Yes.
Quick, let's question this last one over here.
Do you speak Goblin?
Yeah, you guys can move freely now.
Who doesn't speak Goblin? I'm gonna run over here, and I'll give him the old spare the dying, keep him from bleeding out.
Can I loot this guy?
And Sam looting this Gabo too up here.
Alright, 1 at a time. 1 at a time.
Give me just a second, I'll give you that. Does anybody actually speak Goblin?
Nope.
No.
They speak common, I'm sure.
Just
Let's find
Elvish
out.
and
Put my gun to his head, he'll speak that language.
I can do that. That's okay. So you guys are looting right now, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys just find a few copper pieces. There's nothing on these guys besides the weapons that they were carrying and some very small bags of coin. And
Didn't get much off those horses, huh?
you guys already checked the horses. There was nothing in them.
I'm
No
saying these,
saddlebags.
yeah, these guys probably looted them, right? So
I don't know, did they?
Don't know. None of us speak Goblin to find out.
So what's the next move?
Well, I did spare the dying on this guy so he wouldn't die. I'm gonna try slapping him around to wake him up.
Okay.
Do we
So
have
you slap him around and he comes to, and he looks at you and kind of freaks out for a moment.
Hold him tightly and be like, "Don't worry, we won't kill you if you answer our questions."
dogs? No.
So when you do that, he kind of just scurries about and he's like, sorry, I had to do my goblin.
I'll whip out my gun and stick it right in up his one nostril.
All right, roll an intimidation check.
With advantage? Because he's got a gun in his hand?
No.
I don't. What?
All right, so he freaks out. He drops everything that he has, and he kind of just gestures at you that he'll do whatever he can. Yeah. So he pulls out a very, very crude looking map from his pouch and gives it to you, and then you hear him say some gibberish, and he
Come on, let's hear the gibberish.
Common, do you speak it?